Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so that you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please know the regretful comment. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video.
Person. Onun yabo. Kishi tenekon. If everyone fall now, it go fall on one person head. No, it go fall on everybody where they under it. On their head. So this lady made an advert for these people. I actually saw the write-up somewhere where that person was saying they should not boycott the company, blah, blah. I said, boycott company for what? Kilo Shele. That person didn't explain in details, you know, and I went searching what could be going on. And I saw where I saw these adverts. So let me play the advert. The lady has apologized, but personally, this is my own opinion, okay? This is my own opinion. Though the lady has apologized, and I know with few days' time, everything might slide down. But maybe for others, the lady explained, and I think I kind of understand why she made that on the advert. It was too sensitive. Very sensitive, very inciting adverts, okay? Like we all know, the people that do business most in Nigeria is Igbo people, okay? So when you are to do advert or something, so she was trying to do advert for that particular company, and in the process, she said something that wasn't too palatable. Let me play it. Can you know, Igbo? Let me play it so you can hear what she said in that advert. You want to see Romy? Mumbo.
You're not doing it right.
But I don't want to do that
because
again.
I'm just a girl.
Random day, I walk into Boku and I was like, wait, this can be
Mama
real.
is sold for 250 here, but 270 at the market.
It's sold for 200 at Boku, but 250 at the market. So even I can get beans and Gary Jebu as Boku without any Omoibo cheating
Oh,
me.
man, I'm
I started
asking.
questioning my reality when I found out that
You're not doing it right.
But I don't want to do that
because
again.
I'm just a girl.
Random day, I walk into Boku and I was like, wait, this can be
Mama
real.
is sold for 250 here, but 270 at the market.
It's sold for 200 at Boku, but 250 at the market. So even I can get beans and Gary Jebu as Boku without any Omoibo cheating
Oh,
me.
man, I'm
I started
asking.
questioning my reality when I found out that
I can go to the markets without any Omoyibo cheating me. That was very, very wrong. Is it only Igbo people that cheat in the market? Now Igbo they sell meat. Now Igbo they sell shaki for us. Now Igbo they sell pepper. Now question I they ask. Now only Igbo they sell beans. Now only Igbo they sell rice. Hausa people, then they sell rice, then they sell beans. I don't see Hausa where they sell beans. The person carry nylon. As if they sell beans. The woman they talk, they look another place. The guy was pouring half inside nylon, half inside this thing back. And I've seen a Yoruba woman selling pepper.
Looking for a safe haven in today's markets? The dollar softens, gold shines. Download the Octa trading app.
Hey guys, what's good? Welcome to.
There were about two or three people selling pepper on that row. And this person, this particular woman, is always selling more than the rest. Why? Her price is very cheap. And the way she will put her tomatoes, very plenty than the others. So a lot of people will queue to buy from her than the rest. I share mama they use tie. Now Yoruba woman. Okay? Crime doesn't know tribe. The woman, if she won't carry a pepper, if you give her a plate of tomatoes, you know that's what do they call that? Their tomatoes something when they are selling it. Kinoman what that thing they put tomatoes inside is not panshara. Lambebe. That lambebe, as per man, they collect lambebe from you. Under her, where she sits, put, you know, say, she has a tray in front. So you cannot see what is inside after the tray. Inside the lambebe, as the mama, they collect the... as she collect, I can't forget that scene. As they collect that tomatoes from you. If she put like 10 tomatoes, if she's collecting it from you, 4 of that tomatoes to 5 is going back into her basket where she put under. How them bust them? You can't get one day, one man. That man, the person will get Kilo Hotel. Anybody we familiar with Surulere? The person will get Kilo Hotel. Now he bust this woman. This story I'm telling you is over 30-something years ago. So that Kilo Hotel man, I don't know if the hotel is still existing. Kilo Hotel, very popular hotel then when we were growing up. That Kilo Hotel man, he always buy, you know, say in a hotel, so they come shopping every day. Now that guy come buy pepper that day. Usually the guy always send his boys. Whether I come they see, say, this thing, with all the money I give you, now the guy, he will get hotel by himself or gagongon, come say make he come buy tomatoes that day. Mama no, say, the guy they watch him. Now so the guy catch up that day. He said, Mama, what are you doing there? Mama said, you know, me omo, oda nuni. You know, that was the last time. That was the last time they bought from Mama. So this market of a thing, cheating in markets, is because if you know your way how to buy stuffs, you will buy cheap somewhere. If you don't know your way, you will buy expensive somewhere. It could be Igbo, it could be Yoruba, it could be Hausa. Now all the tribe for Nigeria, they do all this cheating rubbish. So it was very, very wrong. You could have just said market to women. They buy meat now. Where part of your meat, you don't go know say they don't come out part of that meat. Now only Igbo they sell markets for Nigeria. Yoruba they sell markets. Igbo they sell. Hausa they sell. Efiki they sell. Ibibio they sell. Ijoy they sell. Just name it. Everybody, a lot of people are into business in that country. No be only Igbo. Why not say now only Igbo they sell markets? And you want to do advert, you say I will not the Igbo ones are expensive. We never come out for this guy Martha, B-Lord and J-Man, Kilolo, this my picking. My very dark man. That one still there where we never said to finish. About crashing the price of phone or not crashing the price of phone. Any gen we don't change the phone. For here, the phone where we don't. This, where is that my phone? This my phone. You know how many years I don't use them? Over 10 years. Over 10 years. Now I don't use this phone. Now person wey shop belle full. Then we can't tell me say because phone another phone don't come. Wait me get wait make me get plenty phone. Now Facebook make me go get plenty phone. How many Boku customers they on social media? They do it, mama. They started the negative energy in Nigeria. We other tribes close on them. It's now haunting them. But Yoruba sell Gary more than Igbos, ma. But the lady could mention Igbos. I didn't buy the idea of the advert. But Igbo started the negative energy in Nigeria. I'm Nigerian married to Edo man. So Igbo should stop hatred narrative about them. Yeah, that about hatred something. I don't know if I comment or I meant to say it now. That this one that they are saying everybody, that people, the hatred on Igbos. I don't think it's hatred on Igbo per se. I personally. This is just all about misunderstanding and how they translate misunderstanding to hatred. I don't understand. Many Yorubas are married to Igbo. Many Igbos are married to Yoruba. Many Igbos are married to Edo. Many Edos are married to Igbo. So they take things personal, and that is why, since you know they take things personal and things hurt them so bad, I don't think we should be inciting. All right? That is my own opinion. We all know what is going on. We know the sensitivity of this tribal thing going on. we shouldn't encourage it. That's my own opinion. We should not encourage it. Either they are right or they are wrong. Then two wrongs never make a right. Okay? Two wrongs never make a right. If you want to say two wrongs can make a right, you will burn down the whole building without knowing. They always tell us that when you are driving, assume you are the only one that is normal. Why? If you want to behave like the other person, life go dey lost. People will lose their lives. You are angry, I am angry. We are now, both of us are now are driving. Kọ́lá, ṣé kò sí Yorùbá ní ilẹ̀ Igbo? Ara yín nìyí o. Ara yín tẹ́ ń dá wàhálà lẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí o. Ara yín tẹ́ ń dá wàhálà lẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí o. I will log Facebook. Ṣé Facebook lẹ́ni ẹ ti ń sọ̀rọ̀? Is that person talking on Facebook? Ara yín tẹ́ ń dá wàhálà lélẹ́yìí o. And most of you that are inciting all these things, you don't even live in Nigeria. Ọ̀run yabọ̀ kì í ṣe tẹ́nìkan o. Ọ̀run yabọ̀. The girl herself has apologized. So what is your own? That you say you don't give a damn. You don't give a damn about them. Then let them vent the way they want to vent. You cannot be beating somebody and tell them to keep quiet. The same thing goes with the Igbos too. They cannot be beating the Yorubas and expect the Yorubas to keep quiet too. So the earlier everybody stop this nonsense, the better for the common man. Now the common man go suffer anything when as due pass. One fi settle scores ni one for yin fagbon. One man for yin settle scores one fi yin fagbon ni. One for yin fagbon. The common man. Now, some people are saying that Boku market, for example, that people should boycott it. That Boku market employed a lot of people working for them. If you now say they should boycott the place, they should not go and work there. You have job for them. You people keep destroying things up and down because we are this, we are that. Who is suffering it? If now spoil the business now, he say boycott. Okay, somebody said that is wrong narrative because they take things personal. Yeah, because they are you guys are very sensitive. I noticed that. That's my opinion. I noticed that you are very sensitive to comments or some words. For example, there was a time Mrs. Tinubu was joking. You people didn't see it as a joke because probably you don't see it so. But that particular statement she made that time and said, or something like that, like saying they will start marrying your women or something like that. She was only joking, and I saw the direction that thing took. Okay, I saw the direction that thing took. I don't know why they are clamoring for tribalism in a country that they will not divide you. They are not, nobody is dividing you. So from that day, I know there are some things you have to be very careful of. There was a time I saw a video. That video, what was in that video on that day that I posted? And I saw some Igbos come under the video and said, this video, I don't have to post it at this time with what is going on. And I thought of it. I said, okay, that's true. And I deleted it immediately. You see how sensitive you were? And that same video was posted on pages that belongs to some Igbo people. You did not complain. You see what this is what I mean, that sometimes they take things personal. I'm just being kind of liberal when I do things. In the process of, okay, I'm putting out news there, I'm putting out content there. I still have to, I'm still kind of careful. I had to delete that video on that day. I deleted it. And the same video, I got it from a platform that belongs to an Igbo person. And nobody felt offended under that post. But I posted it, you felt offended. So I know what I'm saying. And that was not the first time I was deleting videos for you guys on my channel. I know what I'm saying. Maybe because of what is going on, it has become sensitive to be careful. so that you will not ignite the ignite the fragile peace, because the country is existing on a fragile peace. You and I know that. Let me play the girl's apology. So the girl has come out, she has apologized. But I think okay, this is my own opinion now. I think the management should apologize. Okay? Apology doesn't mean you are weak. But apology sometimes, not even sometimes, apology is good when you see that you are wrong. After all, the girl is representing them.
Hi everyone, I've seen the conversations and the reactions to the Boku video that I created, and I'm here because I think I owe everyone an apology. I understand that what I said came off as tribalist and offensive. I didn't mean it that way. I never meant to promote tribalism or insult anyone, but I know that intention doesn't change its impact. Since the issue started, I reached out to the brand to send an apology because I believe everyone involved should take responsibility. I love to create content that bring people together, not drive people apart. So everyone who called me out with kindness, thank you. And to everyone that hurt, I am truly, truly sorry. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I hope that over time my actions shows actual growth.
Now, the girl has come up to apologize. I think she just got carried away, unconsciously. And think, I don't know, I think she didn't mean any harm. Though it's a very heavy statement. I said it, I wrote it out before even coming out. She got carried away and she said it. If I were the owner of that company, the management, we will come out and apologize. It doesn't take anything out from them. If the owner of that company like themselves, more Boku market is coming to Yoruba land to counter Igbo products, Igbo fake products in Yoruba land. Exactly. She just saw it as a slogan. Thank you. She saw it as a slogan. Caller. Honestly, concerning the fake products, I don't have anything to say about that, and I will not say you are wrong. I will not say you are wrong, because we have seen so many, and people's lives are at stake when it comes to that fake product thing. But at the same time, the question you and I want to ask ourselves, who are the people allowing them to bring in these fake products? After all, it's coming through the sea. It's coming through the ports. How do they manage to bring in these products? If you can answer me. If the port is not porous, if the port is not porous, like I said, they won't bring it in. How do they allow them bring it in? How? It's deadly. It's a serious matter. Then the people doing it, how do they continue to do it if the government is doing what they need to do? They manufacture them in Nigeria. I think it's mindset that people adopted long time because of business skills on Igbo in a good way. But people tend to use it wrong, like Igbos are dubious when being dubious is an individual thing. Exactly. So I know of some drinks. I know about drinks, fake drinks. So those medications too, they manufacture them inside Nigeria. Wow. Multiple videos of the site on YouTube. The site of where they manufacture those medications. I know of drinks. I have seen where they were producing fake drinks, where they busted them. I know of that. But medication, I thought those medications were imported. Wow. Yes, I know of the water, the drink, the wine, but medication, I thought they always bring in the medication. So they produce the medication, right? Wait. Eduro, I will still take it back to the government. I will still take it back to the government. Honestly, I will still take it back to the government who allows every Tom, Dick, and Harry to be distributing medications. It's the job of the government to fight it. Why is the government finding it difficult to fight it? Maybe we should ask ourselves. What is the job of the government? To be sleeping? Just like Ogun State government was telling his citizen in Ogun State that the bad road, he was not supposed to be the one to fix it, but he's going to fix it. I'm like, Cherry man, you are not the one to fix the road. Your predecessor was supposed to fix it. Now that your predecessor has gone, so you want to wait until they start crying and begging you to fix those roads. No, don't let us be making excuses for this, our government. If government is working, who born them to be doing this kind of a thing? If the things are, the medication and all these things, wine, drink, water are being regulated. If your environment is porous, expect anything and everything. Expect it. You can imagine it took very dark man to cry out about the water that Fufeyin was selling. And after they there, then see him, they said, these people are being paid with public funds now. They are being paid with public funds. So who are the people that are looking at these people and carrying their face away, letting them continue? This fake drug has been on for so long. Because I want to pay I want to show those people doing those fake products. Then they pay people now. So if government should don't carry some of them, go pay them. Maybe they say them pay them. You think it will continue? Why should every Tom, Dick, and Harry be bringing in products? Medication especially. Medication are supposed to be strictly, as in double, triple, strictly regulated. Because this is what people's lives depend on. No wonder. Some people will say they are taking blood pressure medication. The thing will be like chalk. The way we see chemists all over the place is enough. I blame the people bringing it in, but I blame the government more. Ordinarily, here, there are some on the counter drugs you can pick. There are some medications you cannot pick across the counter. Cough medication, you cannot buy it. You have to buy cough medication with ID card. That is the same cough medication, Benilil and the rest, that we buy anyhow in Nigeria. Why? Because they know what is inside cough medication is very strong. You cannot buy it go to the store and buy it. You have to put your ID card down. They have to ascertain your age, that you are adults. If government is doing what they are supposed to do, not sleeping, not collecting bribes. You know, see the one they busted in Lekki, Lagos, where Igbo is packaging chalk as paracetamol. Shetigbo. Packaging chalk as paracetamol. Why do the government allow individuals to be supplying? This thing is very easy. It's all about regulating. It's all about putting stringent conditions and regulations. In that country, you see how chemists, they scatter everywhere, scattered. Somebody that is not educated will open chemist. Is in Nigeria, I know somebody is learning chemist job. God. It's in Nigeria, you will see somebody learning chemist job. Pharmacy where we say that you go school for 4 years, like university. Not even like it's a university course. To work in pharmacy here, You have to go to the school. You have to be licensed. And you have to be renewing your license regularly. Nigeria, one market woman go open chemist. I dey even hear one woman wey saying be yag baby and she get chemist. She get chemist where she dey sell medication to people. Ọlọ́run ni ó pààyàn nílùú yẹn gan. Àwọn oògùn oríṣi apprenticeship. Àwọn oògùn oríṣiríṣi wey person don take. So ordinary person go just to wake up. He go say, I be chemist. I be chemist. They will open it. The medication they are selling, nobody monitors. How are they getting the medications? Our chemist supposed to just be anything you see everywhere, just like that. Chemist is here, but ta ló sọ pé it's a lie. Then they learn I'm here without going to university. They won't go to college. Egba me. Egbo, if you have to do pharmacy here, work in the pharmacy. You no go school, you no go university. In a high school, then they take you am. Thank God say na here I dey live for the past how many years. I be Magbo. Let me call. Izuchuku said that is not true. They don't learn I'm here too without going to university. Them they learn I'm here too without going to university. Pharmacy technician, you go and do it in college. It's not high school course. It is not high school course. You go to the college. Pharmacy technicians go to the college. And there are some people, there are some aspects of that pharmacy, those people that you see. There are some people who monitor the pharmacy. Don't talk about the people that are handing over medication to people. Those are pharmacy technicians. Oh, we are not talking of those ones. They are working with people that are pharmacists. Those are pharmacy technicians you are talking of. Emma Parofunwa. Awa no one be. Okay, let me read Egbeni's comment. Sorry. Egbeni said, I'm a Nigerian registered nurse, registered accident and emergency nurse. Egbeni Surujeri. I do help people to get some medication from chemist and pharmacy store. But to my surprise, most of the people selling drugs in Nigeria don't even know some drugs. Any suru. In Nigeria, don't even know some drugs they are selling. If you get money, you will just open big pharmacy store and you will start catching out irrespective of your educational level. David, can you do that here? Can you do that here? You have to here to be part of the technicians where they do the store work. You have to have your license. But to be a pharmacist, monitoring the pharmacy for dispensing and all the rest, you have to go to school. It's like going for medical course too. Is in Nigeria, I know one Iyashuku can open shop. Obina can open shop and open chemist and be buying different kind of medication. It's very wrong. But who do we blame? Like I said, I don't blame those people. I blame the governments. The Igbos did not allow NAFDAC to do their job for so many years with court actions until President Tinubu coming in 2023. Báwo don't she stop wọn láti máa ṣe? How did they stop them from working? That's what we are saying. How did they stop them from working? Or the people that are in NAFDAC, they are collecting bribe. They are collecting bribe. Say they are the Kuku tell us say they are collecting bribe. And the way we buy all sort of medication on the counter, you can't do it here. You cannot. You cannot. So many medication has to come from your doctor. And no be you go tell pharmacist, say, oh yeah, give me the medication. No. Now your doctor go call pharmacist and send message to them, tell them your name, your date of birth and everything. When you get there, they will ask you your name, your date of birth before they give you the medication. It's not like in our own place that doctor will write paper. Amoxicillin, 10 milligram. Penicillin, 1 milligram. Quinoconcelline, 0 milligram. And they give you the paper. Go and buy it in the something. And they give it to you and say, go to the store. And you go to the store and you say you want to buy it. No. They won't give it to you here. They won't. They will say, go to your doctor to send in your prescription. But in our own place, they just open and they no, we can't continue blaming those people. The government is not doing enough. They are the one giving them opportunities. They are the one giving them opportunities to continue to ride on and do what they are doing. If they don't catch them, maybe then they catch some of them. What thing that they do to them if they catch them? That should be our question. When they arrest them, those places you said they saw, where they are producing things, what did they do to them? Did they take them to court? Were they charged to court? After court, what happened? Those are the questions. If they are collecting their goods, destroying them, after destroying the goods, the person will bring fake products straight to jail. Serious jail time. Because they know the implication of what they are bringing into the country can destroy and buy people. If they catch them like that, straight to jail. The rest will stop. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Nàìjíríà ni ó ní kíní tó yín ṣe bó níbi tó ń gbé gbà wọlé àbí kò síbi tó ń gbé gbà wọlé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa excuse responsibility you be excusing the responsibility of the government and you be blaming the people. No, it's just like a house. If you have a father in that house and the father is irresponsible, what do you expect of the children? Or if you have a father and a mother in the house, both of them don't care, what do you think the children will be doing? They will do anyhow. They will do what they like because nobody to tell them whether this is good or this is bad. They will just continue on their own. Nobody to discipline them. Nobody to caution them. Nobody to punish them when they do something wrong. So they think it's right and they will continue. If they burn anybody well, apart from the border, through the porous border too that they are using to bring whites here, if they burn anybody well, make it come through airport, make it carry something enter here. Through airport, carry and enter, make them catch you. You self know say your own don't finish. Was that not the reason they started having all this scanning machine up and down in all their airports? So they can screen people where they swallow that thing. Those people where they swallow them. That's why they have the screening machine that you walk through. Anything there your body go do ping, 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 ping. Or people will go carry GUUN or for body. I know, Bami. In Nigeria, Bami, in Nigeria, you can get antibiotics without prescription. Well. There is a pharmacy in Nigeria, Boluke. Now Yoruba man get them. Boluke pharmacy. Nigeria, they buy antibiotics because the man a doctor. The man a pharmacist or qualified pharmacist. Be the man waiting for that. Boluke, wani be agege. Outside there, I know they buy my if I have to buy something like that, I make sure the store. I don't go to all these regular chemists in Nigeria. God forbid. I go to a store where I know there are things that are always very expensive, but I prefer them where they have qualified pharmacists. Because some pharmacists are actually, not all of them, we have good pharmacists in Nigeria, but they are not much. They are not much, especially in rural areas, in places that are not developed. that much. This is exactly what NAFDAC is now doing with the assistance of federal. When they catch them, let them throw them inside jail. Make them stay there for long. All the anything where they collect from there and let them destroy everything. Any house where they buy, any house where they build, any gain from that business, they confiscate it. Then go confiscate them. That's how to stop them from doing that kind of a thing. Because the people doing it don't care for people too. They don't care if anybody buy. Anybody wants to buy anybody, make them buy them. Now they make country, they okay. Now they make country, they okay. How can you be selling fake medication knowing that it's going to injure, destroy people's liver? All because of money. When I was in Nigeria, I don't just go to any pharmacy, not be me, or any chemist. Whether when one was younger. And I don't think when we were younger, all this fake thing really plenty then. It's the craze for fast money. Now you bring all this rubbish where we they see now. That started like 30 years ago. Fast money, everybody wants to be rich and they don't care. Like in the 80s, 90s, now all this madness starts. When they increase. Maybe say them, how can you be selling chalk as paracetamol if that is not wickedness? Yeah, Boluke Pharmacy. Boluke Pharmacy. They won't sell medication for you without your prescription. Lie. You have to bring your prescription, they sell to you. Very nice place. I think it's Agege, if I'm not mistaken. And there's another pharmacy on Iju Road. That pharmacy too. They sell Yems Lolo. They sell. I see people hawking medication. Those people hawking medication, do they still have them in Nigeria? The people hawking medication, you know some people hawk medication. Caller, please. Page me the political page, please. I don't like politics. Don't bring politics into what I'm talking about, please. These people say hawking medication. They still do. You see? So they don't see those ones. And you are blaming government. And you are blaming the people. Government don't see people where they hawk medication. Can you see what we are saying? They are hawking medication. And government, they look. Even if it is ordinary paracetamol, are they supposed to hawk it? Somebody said, come to Lekki. Then they sell them for Lekki Kingsley. Okay, they all can cover it with clothes. In Kaduna, Aboki still sells. Hey, so what are we saying? Government's not there for those countries, for those states. All we are saying is that the government needs to do more. So if they can be selling something like that, Kingsley, in Lekki of all places, they have hawking medication. They are hawking medication in Lekki. And Lekki is supposed to be one of the eyebrow area in Nigeria. With plastic baskets. Now they hear. Anyway, hopefully the governments will do their job. Hopefully they are doing their job. Because, like I said earlier, heaven go fall. No be for one person, won't be for one person head, it go fall. On top of the head, where it go fall, we no know. Because this one tire me. How long? Hawking medication. I know I used to see it. I didn't even know it still existed. I don't know it's still existing. So, before you blame those people, blame government that is failing. If government is not proactive, people will do rubbish. Take it or leave it. As far as they are concerned, they feel they are looking for money. Àwọn yẹn ayé wọn ọkàn wọn ti yí. It's the government that should do their job. Unfortunately, it's the government that should be proactive. Employ more people if they need to employ. Orientate their staff not to be taking bribe, because that's another problem. That is another problem we have. Bribe. You see that country, sometimes I will just sit down and say, how is it possible for that country to really be good as we want it? Because yes, we talk about government. Who are the government? The people. The people. There are some people that are put in position, in places to do all this job. How effective are they doing the job? Country where we say greed is the order of the day. Country where we say using money for oppression is the order of the day. This is the product, the result we are seeing. And the thing has eaten so deep into an average Nigeria. All they want to do is to make money. All they want to do is how to make money and make more money. As if here, they are not making money too. But control day. Aside medication, how about those who sell agbo? Herbs. That's another thing that is not regulated too. So it's yellow and red capsule is tetracycline, while red and black is penicillin. It's true. This yellow and red capsule, my mama sabi take that yellow and red capsule like water. And you know that yellow and red capsule is not good for pregnant women. I'm not sure many people, maybe now people will be knowing, but in those days, many people don't know. Now they make some children, their teeth, it they spoil their teeth. Their dentition go yellow. Some their dentition go be one kind. It will be one kind. That yellow and red capsule, you make me remember my mama. Mama can drink that tetracycline. If anything, hold on for bole, that tetracycline, she go carry, open am, put am inside small water, shake am, drink am. Honestly, oh God. Chloramphenicol is yellow capsule. Chloramphenicol, what is that chloramphenicol used for? I can't remember. I remember that name. The name is very familiar. What is it used for? I should leave grandma. I don't cook there with her and she there by herself with my other. What it be chloramphenicol? What is it used for? Chloramphenicol. You see, as we know the name of medication. For typhoid. Somebody said eye drop. Did you study in Canada? Oh, you're asking somebody. Your explanation correlates with how it's run here. Who is that? What's the name again? At Arts. Okay. What did she say? I can't see the comments. Which way Nigeria? Oh, it's for typhoid. Somebody said for highs. Somebody said for typhoid. But that's yellow and red. My mama say good for tummy. Indo seed. Ogweku niyen. Is Indo seed not for rats? Indo seed. Is that Indo seed not for rats? Chloramphenicol is a class of antibiotic used for bacterial infection. It's broad spectrum though. Okay. Benny, don't say much. Don't say much. Indo seed is for rats now. I don't say I use them for rats. I use them for rats in those days. But you know here, the use of rat poison in the house when you have pets is very regulated. You can't just root rat poison when you have pets in the house. So they look out for dogs, even in this country. They look out for cats, animals, even in this country. But our country just leave us. They leave us to ourselves. They leave us, make powerful people. People will get money, they do us anyhow they like. No price control on things. Now it cause this kind of adverts where they do. Because if to say price control day on things, there is no basis for this kind of adverts where they will come make them saying a tribal thing. No price control. That was why where the angle where I stand with very dark man that time before I go fight that Ross man. No price control. People will say, is there price? There is price control to some extent, to a large extent here. I would say to a large extent. Granite toy. If you see granite toy for here, for at least I was in the store yesterday. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I went for shopping. Monday. I went shopping. I forgot to. I saw granite toy somewhere. I was supposed to pick it. Was how many liter? I can't forget. I can't remember. I don't buy much granite oil again because we don't cook that much like I used to cook in those days. My children don't grow. Now waiting them like they chop. So I know they cook waiting they no go chop like before again. So I saw that granite oil for I think $15 or so. I got to another store. I saw it for $14 something, almost $15. So when I see people say they don't control price like that too here, I'm like, what is it that they don't control? Can you just tell me? Is it bread? A particular brand bread here. Is it Uptown or what is the name? Town. Something town. I can't remember the name precisely now. That bread, the amount you will see it in this particular store is the price you will see it another place. Until the gas and petrol will go up before, don't they go down? Yes. I noticed that when I was to buy gas on Monday, I bought my gas for I buy regular 2 point something. I said, the last time I bought was 3 point something. They control price here. If government is controlling price in Nigeria, there will not be reason for this kind of useless adverts. Yes. You can see these are the things we are talking about. Government needs to step up and do more. They need to step up. They need to be proactive. They need to do their job. And do not allow some Shylocks to be preying on people. But because they are not doing it, this is what calls for this kind of adverts. It's the reason why they do these adverts. Is it bread? It's controlled. Is it sugar? Is it at least everything we eat daily? Ice cream. Even ice cream. This ice cream that I love taking, if I'm going to see it expensive in another place, maybe 50 cents or $1 extra. And because there are some stores. And another thing is that why some stores have their price a bit high is because of location. Location. The rents they will pay for the location or the mortgage they are paying. So sometimes their products can be 50 cents higher than some community. But not as if I will buy something $5 here. In another place, I'll go and buy $10. Hell no. Hell no. Except all these 24-hour convenience stores. Even the 24-hour convenience stores, what you see $5 somewhere, if you get to their own place, is about $6. It's not as if it will be very expensive that much. They are the ones that are not doing their job. They are supposed to be proactive. They are supposed to, even if they are importing things, they control the price. But they are not. They just allow everybody to do what they want to do and just move and just do it as they like. And it's the results we are seeing now. Somebody say, Yalata, we say dollars don't go up. She go she dollar no fin rata. Arike ade. She dollar no fin rata. She go she dollar ti lọ sókè. Kí ló kàn wọ́n pẹ̀lú dollar? Tomorrow, make I leave us. Tomorrow we have to talk.